Hi everybody. Have y'all missed me? I've been missing in action, so thought I'd better hop on here and let you know what's going on. Nothing bad at all. I have just been the busiest little girl you've ever seen. I as you know, we've been working on trying to get our house finished up the way I want it. Of course, I'm the only one that counts. So anyway, we had a big armoire in our bedroom, and it just took up so much room. And one day I was at the thrift store. It was the same day I got that really cute little pink top that I showed everybody. Well, they had a furniture area, and I found a piece of furniture over there. It was a bedroom dresser with a hutch, and it was like $75. And I thought, man, that looks like it would fit, but I'm afraid that it might not, so I better just get the measurements of it, and then I would see if it would work in our bedroom. And it looked pretty bad. It was pretty rough. It was from the early, maybe 2000s, late 1990s, and it was that kind of cherry, wish it was cherry finish kind of thing. I mean, it was a nice piece of furniture. It was all wood. It was just not kind of the color I wanted. The style was great. So anyway, I came home. I had taken a picture of it. I came home, and I will be showing you a picture. Okay, this is what it looked like before. So you can see it looked fine. There was no problems. The top had some bad areas on it, but I knew I could fix that. So I waited and I waited, and then a few days later I told my husband, I said, let's just go look at it. If it's still there, see if you think it's worth buying. And we looked at it. Went back to the thrift store and looked at it, and he agreed with me. It was an excellent buy. So we don't have a pickup anymore because we're too old and weak and fragile to be hauling crap anyway. So our son-in-law picked it up for us, and that was a week ago, maybe Friday, something like that. And when I get something that I'm going to redo or upgrade or just refix, whatever, I have to look at it for a few days. I have to make a decision exactly what I want to do about colors, styles, all that kind of stuff. So we brought it into the garage. So here is a look at it in the garage. Okay, so you see again, it's just, very generic looking. And I'm doing our whole house in shades of grays and whites and light colors. Well, I have a painting, and I will also show you a picture of well, it's not a painting, it's two canvases that I picked up several years ago, and I've never had the right opportunity to use them. I was redoing a bedroom for someone, and I bought them for that. After I bought them, I knew that wasn't going to be the look that the homeowner wanted, so I found something else to use in that room, and I kept these. So I've just been wanting to use them. They're so pretty. I love them. And I thought, well, if I do my room in gray, they've got just a tad bit of gray in them and red. So I think I'm going to go a little bit bold in our bedroom, and I am going to have red as my accent color. So here's a quick look at the canvases. I just love those. Now, of course, there's two of them, each one slightly different from the other. And then you'll also see in that second picture, I was in my office where I had my computer, I had my sewing machine. It's kind of a multi-use room for me. And I had purchased some clearance fabrics. I was in somewhere, Walmart, I think it was, several months ago, and they had just put a bunch of fabrics on clearance. And I fell in love with that red and white and gray. I thought, oh, that is so pretty. Well, I picked up several yards of it. And when I made the decision how I'm going to do a room, then I got the canvases out, decided, yep, definitely going to go with that. And then I went, oh, wait a minute. That fabric that I bought, what would it look like? So I grabbed the fabric, brought it in here, and I am going to be either using it to make throw pillows or European shams. I haven't decided for sure. I've got a solid gray, kind of it has a little bit of a textured feature to it. Very silky, very pretty, that I may make the shams out of it. So thus far, I've got my whole room figured out what I'm going to do pretty much. And so now I'm going to show you a little bit of the journey and why I have not been making any videos for the last week. So buckle up and you'll get to see me at my finest. I'm a little bit ashamed that y'all are seeing me like that, but that was the dirtiest work, and I don't know if any of you have ever used a spray gun to paint, but there's not a lot of overspray, but it is a messy job, or for me it is, at least I'm a messy person. And our garage is a mess, and I had to put up makeshift paint booth and the whole everything, but I got it all painted. I went to Lowe's. I was going to buy my paint. All I needed was a quart, and I knew it'd run me about $20, something like that. Well, when I was in there, I was walking through the paint department over to the colors, and I passed their mist tint they've got a shelf with mist tints where when they mess up on mixing someone's paint. Well, I saw this quart of furniture paint, and it was specifically for furniture, and it didn't have the paint color. Normally they'll put a dot of the color on the top so you see what you're getting. Well, there was nothing on there, so I took it up to the girl and I asked her if she could open that and let me see. You are not going to believe it was the perfect shade of gray that matched almost exactly the color I had picked out to paint this furniture. So I lucked out there, and it was only $2.50, and whenever I asked her to shake it for me, she said, yeah, you're getting a good deal on that. She said that stuff is $29.99 a quart, and I got it for $2.50. So now I am into this redo makeover on the dresser. $75 to purchase it, $2.50 to paint it. And I did pick up a new paintbrush, and it was, I think, $2.50. I did not buy a great one because I didn't need one. I just needed one that, if need be, I could throw away, because I had another idea. I thought, I want to tie that in with my red somehow. And when we take a look at it at the end of this video, you'll see where I tied in the red, and you can let me know how it looks. So I ended up having to buy red paint. I had to buy 3 rolls of contact paper to line the drawers with. I bought that at Dollar Tree, so there's $3 there. The paint was $3, so that's $6. plus the $253, let's say, for the paint, for the piece of furniture. So far we're at about $75, $85, and all in all, when I'm finished, after buying the urethane polyacrylic top coat, which is the most expensive thing that we had to buy other than the piece of furniture, it ended up costing, not including my labor, it ended up costing about $105 for me to do this project. You know what, I think what I might do is, instead of just taking a picture of the finished product, I'm going to go ahead and film it, and we will end the video with that. So before I end it, I want you to know that I appreciate each and every subscriber I have. I'm getting on up there, getting more of them. I'm excited. Woot woot. I'm pretty much a YouTube star, superstar now. I think I've got 400, maybe a little over. And but if you like this, if you like my content, which you never know what it's going to be. It could be a wig review, it could be makeup, it could be chit chat, it could be furniture redo. Who knows? Who the heck knows what I'm ever going to be doing? But if you enjoy that, if you enjoy a little variety, we could call it the Deborah Variety Show. Be sure and subscribe and click the like button, the thumbs up if you like what you see. If you don't, then whatever. I guess you could click the don't like button, but no, we don't want to do that. We don't want, ain't nobody got time for that. So I am going to, let's see, what am I going to do? I'm going to finish up this video now with, I'm going to close with a picture of the finished product, and please let me know in the comments below if you think I did a good job or a bad job. Okay, I will see you in my next one. Hopefully it won't be quite as long until I do my next one. Bye-bye. Okay, here it is. That's the hutch. We've got our TV in there. Then we come down. There's the dresser top. I just stuck a few little things on there until I get ready to actually, display it, stage it like I want it. And then it's got 3 drawers. I put new handles on the drawers. And as you can see, as I mentioned before, there's where I'm tying in my red. And we've got the drawer liners, or actually it's contact paper from the Dollar Tree. It works beautifully. Took 3 rolls to do all 6 drawers. So that's not bad at all. And then we've got in front of it, we have got our Sleeping Beauty, Miss Daisy Doodle. Hi, Daisy. Can you say hi to everybody? No, she doesn't want to. You can see kind of how big she is. She's pushing 165, 170 pounds. She's just a big old gal. All right, I hope you enjoyed seeing my Trash to Treasure. Once again, it didn't take much to make this thing look like $1,000,000. Bye-bye.